नित्यानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गहनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. Nithyanandam, I welcome all the viewers who are watching us live right after the darshan which we had, the intense, beautiful, yet powerful Dakshinamurti Bhavasamaya darshan. Now let us all enter to the next 21 minutes of the power manifestation. Today we are going to be manifesting the power of body scanning, sitting and manifesting this power. Let us all get ready for that. Please sit straight. Bring ourselves into the space of oneness, just into that very silence of Dakshinamurti, transmitting all the powerful cognitions and powers into our being, into each one of us. Right after receiving the Dakshinamurti Bhavasamaya darshan, without disturbing any of our thoughts, actions, words, anything, any circumstances which is happening around us, immediately entering to the space of power manifestation, the space of oneness is the best thing what we can do. Now bring yourself into the restful awareness space, visualizing Dakshinamurti, the very form and the formless form of Paramashiva, sitting in your inner space. Whatever questions you have, whatever doubts, any clarification, any ideas, any of the thoughts, everything, just pour it out to Dakshinamurti, into his very silence that gives the answers in a very silence itself. Just close your eyes for a few moments. Remember the form of Dakshinamurti which we had a few minutes ago from the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Just sit with that space for a few seconds. And see that your consciousness, your very being, your very heart is getting expanded to bring more people into yourself. As today we are going to manifest the power of body scanning. The round 1 of the power manifestation is going to be scanning your own body, and the second round of the power manifestation is going to be scanning others' body. Before we enter to the power manifestation, let us take few steps of remembering these powerful cognitions, sitting with that in our inner space. Just be in that few minutes of silence, remembering Dakshinamurti, the form of Paramashiva, the Adiguru Dakshinamurti, who is being seated under the banyan tree, reverberating with that very mantra, Om. Look into your own body. Look into each and every single muscles, what is happening. Each and every iota of your blood cells, the functioning of your brain, the heart muscles which is getting pumped, your eye movements, the talks which you had, the listening which you gave, the eyes which looked into the form of Dakshinamurti, Swamiji himself, each and every single part of your body. Just start looking into that. Finally, see your very being as the Paramashiva component, the God particle inside you, getting awakened once we see the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism in different Bhavasamaya darshans. Now, we'll begin with the first round of the power manifestation. Let us all sit straight. Visualize Swamiji and start chanting the Mahavakya as we are going to enter to the power of body scanning. The first round, as I mentioned, we are going to be looking into our own body, looking into our own self, seeing what is happening and manifesting the space of Paramashiva into each and every single part, from our fingers to our movements of your legs, from our heartbeat, every single part of our body, looking that as Paramashiva and seeing inside what is really happening. If we feel some pain or if we feel something is going on, what is that? Most of us do not have a time even to look into our own self, what is happening. We immediately go to the hospital thinking that, oh, I have a problem, I need to go to the hospital first and get it checked out. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism very beautifully tells in one very statement, when we look into our own self, in our own body, looking into it and seeing what is happening and focus on the pain. If you have a pain, that is the first powerful cognition where you can have. When you focus on a particular pain, that pain get completely healed off. So let's now do that. Scanning our own body, the first power. First round of the power manifestation is going to be scanning our own body, seeing what is happening in ourself. Visualize the Swamiji, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, as Dakshinamurti form, which we had just a few minutes ago. And start chanting the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Now for the next 3 minutes, just sit with your very being. Just look into yourself, see what is happening. From your very breath, your prana, the life energy which is flowing through every single second. And more to that, Paramashiva himself, who is making you breathe, who is core of every single actions of breathing, of anything which is happening in your very being. Let's spend 3 minutes for the first round. Whatever thoughts which are coming, or whatever kind of doubts which you have, which is coming to you now while you're looking into your own body, maybe some fear or some kind of anxiety, or some kind of disturbances where you feel, no, I'm not feeling comfortable, or even a pain, or you feel, wow, it's a good moment now, able to see myself getting my body scanned and able to see each and every single part of my body. Whatever might be the feeling, just look into that. Do not take actions based on that, or do not give your response. Just scan your own body itself. The most best way to sit is when you remember yourself as Dakshinamurti, where all of us have the God particle inside ourselves, the Paramashiva component, where every single Bhava Samaya Darshans which we receive, whether it can be Sadashiva Murti, the form of Sadashiva, or it can be Krishna, it can be Ganesha, or even today's darshan which we had, Dakshinamurti, anything. Every single thing is all internally connected to Swamiji, who is Paramashiva himself in all form, where we call him as Sarvadeva Devi Swarupa, manifestation of everything which is happening. Just sit and scan your own body. We have a few more seconds. Yes, now the first round has been completed. Now, whatever was revealed to you, for each one of us, it might be every single one of us are completely unique, and Swamiji surely would have revealed in a unique way for each one of us. You can take a few minutes now to actually pen down what was revealed to you through your own body, what was revealed to you by Swamiji, or what are the thoughts which came, or what is the revelation was revealed to you through your third eye. You can pen it down and have yourself a look. What is really happening? Let's take a few minutes for that. Pen down everything. Even though you feel there is more to it, let's stick on to what is getting revealed to us in the span of 3 minutes which we just manifested. Please pen down everything. When you're writing down, make sure you give your full attention, your full listening, your awareness, not concentration, not focus, your awareness into what you're writing actually. Most of us, we just write something and we do not give our complete awareness and just our whole listening to what is happening in front of us. It can be any actions, from the way we write, from the way we respond to people, from the way we build our own body, or even see our own body. Take a few minutes for that. Write down everything what was revealed to you through your third eye. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism very beautifully tells that these few moments, like these 21 minutes, are very precious to all of us, that we are immediately getting connected to the very space of Paramashiva, where we feel something is totally different happening around us. It is not the same which is happening in the whole ecosystems, the ambience we call as Vatavarana is the very breathing space is different when we are in the presence of Swamiji himself. Yes, now hope all the viewers who are watching us or all the participants who are watching us have written what was revealed to you the first round. Now we'll move on to the second round of the manifestation. The first round, as I mentioned earlier, we scanned our own body. The second round is going to be, you're going to be scanning someone else. If you have a partner, that will be great. Or if you have someone with you who is sitting with you and watching this session, scanning that person's body. If you don't have anybody, or if you have a pet which you feel friendly with, which you feel, oh, it's a companion, you can scan even the pet's body. Please have someone with you. That will be the next step of the power manifestation. Or if you don't have any of these, you don't come into any of these categories, you can go ahead and have a call with someone, some of your friends, some of your relatives. I am sure that will be the very most easiest and possible ways if you don't have anybody with you. The best thing is if you have somebody with you right next to you sitting, where you can actually scan the person right in front of you. If that is not possible, we can go ahead with the alternative solution of going ahead and calling someone, any of your friends, relatives, your parents, who is available for this power manifestation of scanning their body and seeing what is being shown, what are they facing, what is the illness or what are the sickness which they are going through. The most beautiful thing in this power manifestation is not alone Swamiji will reveal to you what they are facing, but he will give even the solution for it and give the immediate healing which can take place for that particular person 100%. That is the most beautiful thing in this power manifestation. Not alone the diagnostic or whatever was revealed to you, oh, I am able to see my friend is maybe facing a back pain maybe for last 7 days, and then he might feel more worse in the next 2 days. Even if that is getting revealed to you, he doesn't stop with that. The healing, what is needed to be done for that as well will be get revealed, and the healing for it as well. So that is the most beautiful thing in this power manifestation, the second part, where the power of body scanning. Now again, close your eyes. Let's take few minutes of going ahead. If you have somebody with you ready, then we can start the power manifestation immediately. If you don't have anybody, give a few seconds, quickly make a call and get a person on your line. Now again, if you are getting diverted with whatever actions are happening again around you, again come back to the space of oneness. Come back to who you are, the space of Paramashiva, which is the true form of yourself. Start chanting the Mahavakya as we remember the Dakshinamurti Bhavasmaya Darshan which we had. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Now we'll begin with this power manifestation. We'll have 3 minutes for even this round. Just look into what is getting revealed to you by Swamiji to the other person. Just see what is appearing. See, be clear in what is being revealed to you. If nothing is getting revealed to you, it's not a problem at all. But just give time for the other person who is there around you, beside you, or maybe over the call. As we remember the form of Dakshina Murti, and requesting Swamiji from the very humble space, Swamiji, please show me what is getting revealed to the other person who's sitting there beside me or over the call. You can even mention the person's name to Swamiji. We have a few more seconds. Yes, now we can relax. Now let's take again few minutes. Have a conversation with the person beside you or over the call, telling what was revealed to you. Just be clear, like what is Swamiji showing? What are the symptoms, or what are the illness, or whatever it may be? What is the person currently facing? You can take few minutes and speak out to the person. Give healing. Give a complete attention to that very person. See yourself as Paramashiva, and see the other person who is speaking also as an extension of Paramashiva. Do that now. That will be the next step of this round 2 of the power manifestation. Once we done this, once we have mentioned this, now see how you are feeling for yourself. For the last 20 minutes which you have sat for this power manifestation, and how the other person who you just related with and made the power manifestation happen, as we are all just a channel for Swamiji to flow through us. In a very beautiful quote, before we conclude for this power manifestation, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism very beautifully tells, when we take a human body, there's the most best beautiful thing what we can do is getting enlightened, getting to the space of where he is, where Swamiji is. Only a human body, when we take as a human birth, only that is the way we can reach enlightenment. When we are in a human body, as much as possible, use your own body to relate with Paramashiva, to do unclutching, to perform Nirvikalpa Samadhi, to receive his darshans, and finally attain enlightenment. That's the most best thing what we can do. Yes. Now, as we are coming to the conclusion of the 21st minute of the power manifestation, any experience or any breakthrough which we had, or which we are having, or which the other person had, which you feel, yes, something has happened to me, I feel some click, I feel that yes, a part of my body is getting healed. Maybe for maybe some of us, for past 3 weeks I think so I'm having something, but now I feel more better. Any breakthroughs of any kind of experience which you feel it is really happening now. Before you move on to the next action or any next of your routine, going ahead, let's go ahead onto our social media and post your experience onto their social media, telling how you felt in today's Bhavasamaya Darshan power manifestation which we had, the Dakshinamurti Bhavasamaya Darshan. Remember, while you are posting your experience, you can post using the hashtags as hashtag KAILASA, hashtag Nithyananda, hashtag power manifestation, and the final hashtag is Dakshinamurti itself. Let us all now sit straight. Let's all thank Swamiji, in the form of Dakshinamurti, who have graced us, blessed us, granted all our boons, and made our reality. And now we'll finish this session with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam Padugat Pranamastu. Om Nithyanandam.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. 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 Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.